Daisy of Dumaguete.com Net Service. Today, we will be discussing what a Philippine National ID is and what are the requirements. Is it just another government ID you get, or does it have any more purpose? Find out by watching the rest of the video. Before we start, make sure you click the subscribe button and tap on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. What is a Philippine National ID? The Philippine Identification System or PhilSys ID, or simply known as the Philippine National ID, is a type of government ID issued by the Philippine Statistics Authority. It was first issued as a pilot implementation back in the year 2019 in selected regions of the country. By the year 2020, it was set for full implementation with a 5-year implementation plan. This was made possible through the Republic Act 11055, or also known as the Philippine Identification System Act, signed by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. The identification card is eligible for Philippine citizens who are at least 18 years old and for foreign permanent residents. There is no expiration for the ID. As of the moment, there are no fees for getting a national ID. What is the use of the national ID? The national ID is not just another ID to add on the list of valid IDs. Aside from providing a valid proof of identity, the Philippine Identification System ID is a platform to transform and streamline how services are delivered. The purpose is to establish a single Philippine identification system for all citizens and resident aliens of the Republic of the Philippines for easier accessibility and application for eligibility to social welfare programs and benefits from the government. The Philippine Identification System will not replace existing functional IDs that serve other purposes. For example, a passport is a travel document, and a driving license is proof that someone can drive. Functional IDs such as these will remain the responsibility of the issuing government agencies. What are the requirements for getting a national ID? You will need a birth certificate issued by the PSA, or Philippine Statistics Authority, formerly known as the National Statistics Office or NSO, and one government-issued ID which contains the applicant's full name, photo and signature or thumb mark, or valid Philippine passport, Unified Multi-Purpose Identification or UMID card issued by the SSS or GSIS, or other equivalent documents approved by the PSA. Where do I register? The Philippine Statistics Authority will establish both fixed and mobile registration centers in strategic locations to register the population for the Philippine Identification System ID. Currently, the Philippine Statistics Authority is in coordination with the LGUs or local government units, government agencies, and private sector to determine these locations. Furthermore, updates on the exact locations of registration centers will be released prior to the opening of the Philippine Identification System registration and online registration. However, there is a good chance that applicants will visit the following offices in their regions once the registration is available. Regional and provincial offices of the Philippine Statistics Authority. Civil Registry Office in each city or municipality. Any Government Service Insurance System or GSIS branch. Any Social Security System or SSS branch. Any Philippine Health Insurance Corporation or PhilHealth branch. any Pag-ibig or Home Development Mutual Fund, Commission on Elections or COMELEC local or provincial office, any postal office, other government agencies. More updates will be given soon, so stay tuned. That's it for this video. Did you find it helpful? Let us know in the comments below. I am Daisy of Dumaguete.com Net Service, and see you in the next video.